Okay, here we've got the Outer Worlds on Nintendo Switch. Um, Big shout out to Private Division for the review opportunity of this game. It's been something I've been itching to get my hands on. I'm glad that I was able to get a review code for it. So big thank you to them for the review opportunity. This game was developed by Obsidian, again published by Private Division. Um, for those that haven't played this, um, this is a open world sci-fi role-playing game. This has been released on previous consoles, the PS4, Xbox One, and Steam. This is the Nintendo Switch port that got delayed and was released. Something I want to say maybe a little bit over a week ago, back on the 6th. I got it on release day, so very very thankful for the review opportunity again. This game is just so awesome. I have not put the game down since I started playing it, since the 6th. Over my weekend, I killed my Switch Lite twice playing it. Um, so let's go ahead and get right into it here. So we got settings. So we got volume settings, display language, and we want conversation subtitles on. Show mark subtitles if disabled. Subtitles will not be shown for words spoken outside of conversation. Show cinematic subtitles. I'm going to leave all that on. And I'm going to go ahead and do load game. And I'm going to load my save here. So, I've compared this, when I talk about it, to games like Skyrim, and it feels to me like a sci-fi Skyrim, or a Skyrim with sci-fi coat of paint. But it's more than that. It's so robust. It's such a great game. I mean, people give it a lot of flack, because uh, it's not as pretty to look at, if you will, as it is on, say, the Xbox One or PS4. But it's a way to play Outer Worlds portably. The only other way you can play this portably is if you have a laptop. And that's not really that portable compared to the Nintendo Switch or even the Switch Lite. So this is the Outer Worlds on Switch. So if I went ahead and hit the minus button, this is your menu. So you've got the character stats. I can go ahead and apply some stats here. Um, so pretty much the gist of it is you take on quests or missions from various NPCs. You do the missions, you get experience points, and a little bit of money. And your decisions do affect other things later in the game. So there is that aspect of it. And there's so many different ways to complete a mission. It's really really quite awesome. Um, I've been focusing a lot on ranged attacks as well as dialogue and stealth. But I think I'm actually going to go ahead and put some into melee here, and a couple into ranged, and then one into defense, one into dialogue, a couple into stealth. No, I'm going to revert that one. One into stealth, one into attack, one into leadership. And I'm going to apply that with the Y button. I'm going to accept it. Okay, so that's how you play skills. They got perks here. So you got a couple perks here. I got toughness, which is a 50% boost in base health. I got a 25% additional walking speed, 50 kilogram extra carrying capacity, and I unlocked the ability to be able to do fast travel while encumbered, which means I have too much stuff to carry. I can't run, but I can still fast travel, so it's definitely a good thing to have. And then, I'm changing up here. So details. So here's your level. Here's your current experience points, current health regeneration. So I get 5.1 HP regeneration a second. head armor rating, body armor rating, sprint speed, crouch speed, TTD duration. You can slow down time, which makes it so you can hit enemies in a particular area. Um, and then merchant skill. I just buy and sell from a merchant. The highest of your dialogue skills is used to negotiate for the best price. So your dialogue helps with discounts, as well as your favoritism between the factions, and that's where your reputation comes in at. So these are the different factions. You've got Groundbreaker, excuse me, Iconoclast, Monarch of the Stellar Industries, Sublight Salvage and Shipping, and the board. Right now, Groundbreaker of -1%. Okay, so not okay. That's it's not too bad. Ani Cleo, agreeable there, 31% positive. Deserters friendly, mostly positive, and then Space of Choice, which is again 66% positive, so friendly there. I'm actually surprised by. Oh, it's not here. Okay, so moving on here. I thought that the allies were a faction, but they're just a group of people that are causing trouble. So here you've got inventory. So I'm going to go ahead and start from the beginning here. So you've got, these are the weapons you can get. Or weapons that you have, excuse me. So I have it arranged by name. I'm actually going to arrange it by damage rating. Okay, so the ones that are here, these are the ones that give you the most damage. And then these up here are the ones you have equipped. Now, I don't care for the two-handed melee weapon, so I'm going to go ahead and add that to junk. And I'm going to put these in junk as well. And then I'll put the hunting rifle in junk. So adding it to junk allows you to just quickly sell it when you get to a merchant. Here's your armor. So, level 26 armor. I might go and equip that. I like how it changes your character. And based on the armor that you have or the outfit you have on, can affect the dialogue. So that's kind of neat. So I don't have a helmet that's higher than 17, so I'm going to keep that. And then I'm going to junk that, and junk that. Okay. And then here is your consumables. Now, there are varying difficulties in the game. There's this one difficulty where you have to manage your food intake, your water intake or liquid intake, and your sleep. And all of those affect how well you play the game. I'll eventually do that because I think it's a really kind of an awesome way to play the game. But I kind of wanted to get through the game first before I went that route because that's kind of an extreme difficulty spike there. So that was kind of cool, and that's all the stuff that I've gotten in my travels. And then here's modifications. I haven't done any modifications yet. Shame on me. But I have quite a few of them. You can modify your weapons and armor by going to workbenches and then going ahead and applying these. Here's your general stuff you can get. Bypass shots, Mag picks just allow you to hack and pick locks. And then weapon parts to make weapon modifications. And then here's your quests. There's the quests I have currently. And then here's my junk pile. And then moving on to journal. These are where your quests are. So you have main quest, side quest, companion quests, and your current task. And these are ones you've completed. And these are the ones you screwed up. I haven't screwed up any so far. So, yeah, so I'm not too far in the game. I played the game for, what, a good week straight now, and I'm this far. I mean, this just shows you how large of a game this is for those that haven't played this game yet. Um, there's so much to do, so much to see, so much to explore. I find myself going on a quest, and then I'll go and explore some buildings somewhere, just ransacking, getting what I can, as far as finding weapons and things to sell, and then I'll go back on my quest. That's why it's taken me so long to get to where I'm at. Um, and then here's your codex. So this tells you about various stuffs in the excuse me, tells you various aspects of the game and gives you information on a lot of different things in the game. So this is kind of a good way to get some information in case you're wondering about anything. Got a lot of different things here. Lots of stuff to read up on. And then this is your map. You can zoom in and out. So this is where I'm at right now. I am currently in a storage facility. And let's go ahead and get into the gameplay. Now that we're getting through, we got through all the menus. Took about 10 minutes. All right, so it looks like I have an acidic knife. So the green indicator there, that's where the schematics are. That's what I have to grab. And then those white arrows, those are enemies in the area. And I'm going to see if I can take this guy down without being seen. Slow down time. And just hack him. There we go. Got him. And I'm going to steal his stuff. And that's typically pretty much all I do is just take everybody's stuff. Oh. Oh. Okay, and then you can hold the X button to bring up your weapon wheel to choose which weapon you want to equip on the fly. Oops. Or you can just hit the X button and it'll swap through the weapons. I'm actually going to show you one of my favorite weapons, although it doesn't do much. It's still kind of cool to play with, and that is the the shrink ray. And I'm going to use that right now. Can I show you what it does here if I can find an enemy to use it on? Okay, get some corn. Okay, get some light ammo, some heavy ammo. And ooh, we'll call it stuff in there. Taking it all. Okay. Armor parts. You steal it all. Okay. I'm gonna just move on here. Or not. Why am I this way? Oh, to go up the ladder. So the graphics are great for being on Switch. I actually like the graphics. They don't bother me as much as I've heard other people kind of gripe at them. I mean, what can you expect from a portable console? Alright, so I'm going to use the shrink ray. I love that. The effect doesn't last very long, as you can see, but it's still kind of fun to play with. And I'm going to probably get killed here. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. Slow down time. Oh, nothing on him. And when you use guns like this, the enemies do hear you. So do keep that in mind. I should have done that. So the Strength Ray will hurt them, but it won't do much damage. And we use a health item. Oh, I don't have any. Oh no. I don't have any items to heal me. Oh, this is not good. Can I... Oh, come on. I'm gonna run away here. Okay, I'm gonna see if I have any items I can use to, any consumables to heal me here. Okay, let's see here. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna use one of those. No? Oh. There we go. Regenerate some health that way. That'll work. I'm used to having items on hand to heal me, but it looks like I ran out of them. Unfortunately. Schematics are below me, so I just have to keep going downstairs. Oh, that's the way out. Don't want to go that way. Oh, no. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Oh, he's on fire. Okay, got him. He's down. And he disintegrated. Awesome. Nothing on that guy. He's got some stuff. I'm going to grab that. He's got some stuff. I'm going to grab that. Okay, and get some ammo. Cool. Yeah, I find that at least I don't typically run out of ammo too quickly. So I like that. That ammo's plentiful. And then go this way, I think. Nope, it's bathroom. Hey, that's okay. We're gonna get some. Yeah, so they're breathing inhalants that I'm used to having on hand. All right, so I don't have a high enough lockpicking ability. I need 35, and I only have a 31, so I gotta wait until I get that up to get in there, or find the key that'll get me in there. And you can get back to your ship. You can go back to you can go back to your ship and go to different different planets and stuff, which is kind of neat. I like that. Gives you a sense of exploration. And I'm not finding where I need to go here. Let's see the map. Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Let's try to go out that store. That's the way out. Okay, I don't want to go that way. So I'm going to go this way. Yeah, so I need to go through there. I can't do that yet. That's annoying. So that means I need to find where it needs. What does it need? It needs a storage facility passcode. Oh wait, can I? Wait, really? If I'm not around, check the front desk at the antibiotics lab. Okay. Really? You have to call it back to the lab? Alright, so the lab. Now let's go ahead and just get out of here. We'll have to come back. I like how the loading times aren't all that long. For as big of a game as this is, they're not too long, which I like. And there's a marauder right there. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, we're going to just run this way. Because I don't feel like fighting right now. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go to the map. And okay, so that is, what is that? That's the, why is it not? Oh, that's the storage facility. Okay. That's the Roseway, and there's my ship right over there. Okay, so I can go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and, oops, I'm going to fast travel to my ship. Let me show you how that kind of works here as far as getting from place to place. Yes, it just says right down there you can flag items in inventory as junk and sell them in a single command, which is really handy.
Where are we headed today, Captain?
It's a fast. Okay, so this went random as ship. Cool. Okay, so now I can come over here to my navigation, and let's say I wanted to go back to the lab. No, I don't want to go back to the lab. Let's go to ground. Actually, let's see if I can go over to Monarch. Yeah, let's see what this is about. I haven't been here yet. So the ship goes there, and they end up in orbit.
We'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Put them on screen.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Cull Kelly.
Let's see here. Okay. I'm going to fight my way over land to Stellar Bay. Tell me what you need.
To speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find... I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help... If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete...
Let's see.
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Alright, I'm off.
Everyone on the Hope.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
The eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed, a man who worked when he...
That was unexpected.
It's not a bunch of nonsense.
Your assessment.
Okay, so I'm now a monarch, so you have to go and. Okay, yeah, I'm fine. Watch, I'm gonna get out here and I'm just gonna get killed. That would not be fun. Okay. Let's see what Monarch has for us here. This doesn't look so bad. This looks rather inviting. Here's a conservation cartridge. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, so. Oh boy, monsters right off the bat, or aliens, whatever you call them. Okay, so I'm going to. Cause that thing's kind of big. Let's see if I can pick it off with this. Okay, that's a little one. Come on. Oh. Oh, whoa. Oh, got me. Oh, it's right there. Oh, wow. Okay, was not expecting that. Okay, you know what? Forget this. Forget Monarch. I'm out of here. Well, they weren't lying. Oh, I was for sure going to die there. Okay. All right, guys. So this has been a look at the Outer Worlds. Again, a huge shout out to Private Division for their review code. I'm very thankful I was able to check this out. If you guys have not played the Outer Worlds, don't have it on another console, I would definitely suggest getting it on Switch. I think that the drop in graphics, or the hit to the graphics department, is well worth the fact that it's portable. I hands down believe that. Definitely worth having on the Switch. Because to me, graphics aren't everything. I mean, to some people they may be, but this game plays very well on the Switch. It's responsive. It's just overall a really awesome game and awesome way to play the game. And again, highly recommend this game. Yeah, so link to purchase the game will be in the description down below as always. And yeah, I can't say enough enough about this game. It's so great, so awesome. I've been enjoying it a lot. So pick up the game. It's a great game. If you like what you see. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing as always. Until next time, take care and happy gaming.